So with this particular technical setup, there's two paths that I see, right? And it's really a toss-up, guys. So for me, as a disclaimer, I am a long-term investor into NVIDIA. I'm not going to add in my position, right now or anytime soon. I want to wait until after earnings this Thursday to officially make a move, right? I'm staying patient because this could happen, guys, okay? This is the first path that could happen where we have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in blue, okay? So this signals the top with the wave 1, all of this as a wave 1 being finished, guys, for a macro trend, right? We could be putting in right now a complex double correction where we have a 3-wave move towards the downside, right? So we have an A, B, C coming down. Okay, let me make this a red color and a little bit bigger so you guys can see, right? So 3-wave move, A, B, C coming down to finish a W wave, an X wave signifying a failed impulse, right? So we tried to break out, but we couldn't, right? These areas are extremely tough. You can see, right, all across here, very tough levels to break through. And then if we do fail on this impulse, we have one more coming down for a Y wave, and this will sync well with an earnings. I do believe NVIDIA is going to beat earnings, but the forward guidance or maybe the sentiment of people moving forward might be already sort of telling a sign that we could go down, right? So we potentially have a landing zone between $100 and $90 for a chance to get into NVIDIA, even down here at 75, right? Anywhere around these levels, guys, would be a beautiful position to go into if NVIDIA does, dip here in the near future, okay? So that is what I'm waiting for as well. I'm in NVIDIA at 114, right, around these lows, but I will add on to NVIDIA if it goes down to these levels as well long term, okay? So that's sort of the bearish count. Now, the bullish count is that we do have possibly one more wave towards the upside here, okay? And if you take a look at this trend line that's sort of forming, guys, okay? We call this, in wave theory, an ending diagonal, guys, an ending diagonal, okay? So we could be putting in potential wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing off, guys, right? See that? So potentially one more wave towards the upside to finish all of this as a one wave coming down for a 2-wave into the future. And if that's the case, right, we're looking at potentially up here towards that trend line, okay, and then a 3-wave move towards the downside to correct, right, before we head up towards all-time highs, okay? So that is also something very much in play, right? So where is that sort of target that we're looking for, right? So if we just take the swing lows to the swing highs, right, and we take some inverse fibs, okay, you're looking at a potential target around 164 to 172, maybe even lower, like let's be conservative, right? So 160-ish, you can call it, right, for a potential target on NVIDIA if it beats earnings. All right, so great move there. Now, again, for me, guys, disclaimer, I'm a long-term investor. I'm not going to do anything here, guys. It's a 50-50, right? We don't know what's going to happen. So sometimes the best move is to not do anything at all and just wait it out and wait till after to figure out what you want to do. All right? There's money to be made elsewhere, guys, right? There's money to be made elsewhere, in my opinion, right now. Right now, for me, I'm sitting, waiting. I have a good entry at 114. Let's see if we can go deeper and have a dip. I would love to buy at lower levels, right? If it goes up, great. I'll buy on the dips coming back. No problem, no rush. Take your time, guys, right? Take your time. So with that